All right, yo. We live. Randy Nickels in the
Yeah,
building. I'm in here with my boy Kev. Kev, say what's up to the people, yo.
what's going on? What's going on? Good to be
Nah, I
with you,
mean,
man.
yeah, nah, I mean, likewise, son. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do is we gonna review this Andrew Brown video, man. You know what I'm saying? But at first, you know what I'm saying, if you in here, I don't see nobody in here. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification for the new content and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Kev, you want to let these people know, my nigga Cool Mo D, what's the deal, son? Now, I mean, we in the building, son. We on here, we
We got
discussing this Andrew Brown. I mean, yes, sir. My son Kumo D. You don't see nothing on the chat on your end over there?
nah. Oh yeah, I see Kumo D.
Okay. Yeah,
Kumo
yeah.
Kumo Kumo C.
Kumo C. Yeah, nigga. Word up, man. But we live, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Kev, man, you want to plug anything to my son? You know what I mean? My son might wanna subscribe to your joint. You could drop it in the link in the comment
Uh,
section here, your YouTube and shit. You know what I'm saying?
drop it in the link. Yeah, I
Yeah,
drop it in the link.
drop it in the link and let them know what you doing and shit before we get into this shit, man.
I drop it in the link. I don't really have too much going right as of yet. You know, I'm still working on building content and material and
Yo,
coming up with
my
um
fault. Hold on 1 second. My fault. Hey, yo, Kumo C, can you drop any donations under the comments? You see any little dollar sign next to the comment? Yo, drop me a $5, son. I'm hungry.
much appreciated.
Damn, son. Let me see. Let me see if I can fix this shit. See if we live on this shit. Damn. Let me check this shit out. Nah, just saying I'm live. Nah, son, they ain't got my donation joint here, son. They jerking me, son. It's all good. It's all good. Let me see. It's just a test run, people, so just be patient. Yo, Kev, man, let them know, man. Go ahead, continue, bro, man. My bad.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't got much going, man. You know, I'm just day to day doing, working on my own. But I got some videos coming soon. I'm gonna be posting on YouTube with some content about you know um, starting your own trucking business and giving some insight on what my experience is and just day to day life experience. Also, some hobbies and things that I'm going to be posting on there with cars and bikes and stuff like that. So yeah, look forward, what I'm saying, to viewing some of my content, which is going to be some real raw material, some some real street racing, track racing, um, you know, day to day life experience, just talking on there about business and private life, you know,
Okay.
and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Well, you know what I mean? We gonna get right into it, son. I mean, Kev, man, I'm gonna ask you first, man. You saw the video. I'm gonna play the video for you. And we're gonna play it for the audience as well. What you felt about that video, first of all, man?
I mean, you know, I, 'cause, 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 ' and with that video, and why they haven't been, charged with anything is exactly what I'm saying. Is that, they look for any little tiny, you know, alley that they can go down to say that, the police was in the right, when obviously, the man was unarmed. He had no intentions on harming any police. He was just trying to flee to see the scene of the crime. You know what I mean? Not the crime,
Right.
but he was
Flee the
trying to
scene
flee
of
the
the war.
scene.
Flee that warrant that he
Right,
had.
right,
Copy. Copy. Well, what I saw in the video, I watched it a couple of times. I'm not gonna front. Those dudes did jump out that truck like renegades. They did jump out like renegades, and
right. But if you watch the video though, when they were pulling up, it appeared that he was already trying to get away.
hold on. Let me tell you what I saw first. What I saw, they jumped out like renegades, and I don't know if the dude was scared, but they did say, "Stop, stop, stop the car." You know what I'm saying? And he
Okay.
continued to back up. I didn't see any shots fired until when he pulled forward, and he did almost hit the police.
Nah,
Now, hold on, hold on,
right,
hold on.
right.
Now, what I'm saying is that when they were kind of wrong for shooting out the windows, and they were looking to kill him after he ran by them. They were looking to stop him, kill him, because they could have shot out his tires or whatever the case may be. That's just my take on it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I mean, they could have took other measures. I mean, think about it, man. In other situations, you have police chasings and police pursuits. And if they got him, they already got a warrant. They mean they already, what I'm saying, he's already being indicted. So what's the sense of, what I'm saying, going as hard as they was going? Let the man do what he do, and then come back later and get him. Or you could chase him down and get him. You know what I'm
I
saying? I understand the whole point of, him running and maybe endangering other people. But
right,
that's the whole thing. But that's what I'm saying. But you endangering him by
but but
by
he
pursuing by
but
by pursuing him the way they did.
but I'm saying though, he was endangering other lives though. You know what I'm saying? All them police come out. All them police come out like that. Let me ask you a question. What are you gonna do? Are you pulling off like that, my G, or are you gonna take your chances as a black man? And you know what I'm
See,
saying?
well, see, you can't you see, just like in the police say, split second decisions. When you being in pressure situations just like that on the spot, it's fight or flight. It's either you going your response is going to be either I'm going to give up or I'm going to run, and that's what I'm saying. It looked like before they even pulled up, he seen them coming, so he tried to squeeze in between the house as they were pulling up, but he couldn't get out, so he had to reverse and then go forward. But he was already in that mode that I'm going to run.
I
You
now
understand what I'm saying?
now I'm a
So, and the
place.
police knew that, so they positioned. Hold on, they positioned themselves in the path of his car, knowing that if he moves forward, by law, they can shoot him.
I
By
I
law.
want
You understand what I'm
I
saying? But
I
but that wasn't justified. In no human being's eyes was that justified. Because
I
you can't put yourself in the middle of a, that's like staring down the barrel of a gun.
all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video and I'm gonna point something out to you, and I want to see if you can see it on your end. And if you're not able to see it on your end, I want you to play the video back. You know what I mean, you know what I mean, at your time. You know what I mean, and I'm gonna give you the exact time where to play that. But we're gonna watch the video here. Hold on one second.
Yo, Kumo, my bad. I didn't respond to you. I was trying to figure out how to do it. I can't respond directly to your comments here. But the name of the page is King Kev. but I don't have any content on there right now. So for you to go and you won't be seeing anything yet. But I will be posting something real soon. I just need to figure out how to do the editing and all that kind of stuff.
I bet. So yo, let's get it right into the video. Check it out right here. You can hear it, bro?
Yeah, I can see the video now.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
I can just hear sirens. Yeah, there we go. I can I can barely hear it, but so that's not the point that you wanted to point out, right? But
Not right
just let it
there.
play. Just
I'm
let
gonna
it
let it
play.
play. All right, that's one angle.
But you seen the dude that was standing right in front of the car, though, right?
What dude? Hold on. We gonna see it. We gonna see all the dudes. Hold on. It's the second view.
Now, see, he right there. He's already trying to get out.
All right.
Look at his car right there. See where his car position?
All right. It's car's position right there.
Because
Now I saw.
he's trying to escape.
Hold on. Now I saw a video earlier. Now I mean where a guy was exurban. His name was Choke No Joke. I don't know what he was talking about, but right here. He said that they shot already. Did you hear a gunshot or anything?
Nah, but sometimes
But
sometimes the sound gets muffled.
all right, you see right here where I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Does the window look shattered here?
You're not the car windows don't get shattered. That's the thing.
Does
You
this
only
look like does it look like a bullet hole there? Can you see clearly?
Nah, you can't see clearly.
You can't see clearly. But to me, when I hit play, it looks like a reflection and it gets dark. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't look like a gunshot has been shot off yet. So I'm not too sure if that guy has watched the video correctly. Uh Choke No Joke, if you're watching or if you ever watch or get a hold of this video, I don't know if you've seen correctly, but it doesn't look like a shot yet. I'm not justifying for the cops. I'm just saying. Let's continue. He reversed hands.
All right,
Hands.
now look where they position themselves. Position themselves. There's
Okay.
one officer just out of the view and standing in the driveway.
Okay. So what should they do here? What
They
should the cops do right here?
should back off. They should, because he's already in. They should be radioing for backup. First of all, there was another car that pulled up. They should have blocked him in right there with the cars, not block him in with your body, because your body is not no defense to a car.
So it should have been a whole bunch of police surrounded there where he couldn't get
Right,
out.
right. He can't get out. If you trying to trap somebody in with the vehicle, the only way to do it. You can't position yourself with a body because you got a gun. That's not that's not equal force in my eyes.
Copy.
Because he can't. I mean, yeah, he can aim his car. Yeah, he can aim his car to hit somebody, but obviously that's not his intentions here.
Okay, okay, so okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, you see that nigga?
Look,
Uh-oh.
he moved away from. If you notice, he moved away from that officer that's in front of him.
Okay. Okay.
He didn't try to mow him down, run straight through him. He went away from him, and that's when they fired. And they continued to fire when he was in his back. Like that was they violated. There was no
All right.
need for them to
All right,
continue
another
to
view, another
fire
view, another view,
once
another view, another view, another
there
view.
was.
Another view. Hold on, hold on.
Y'all see that other? You missed it. Go back. Go back.
Hold on, huh? Hold on, hold on.
Look at that guy. Come on, man. Now they firing right now.
They done firing. They was aiming straight at that window. I'm not gonna hold you. They were aiming straight at that window. But I'm gonna play something for you though. If you don't see it right here, it's coming up.
Check it out. You're gonna see another police car following him right
Yeah,
there. See that
it's
police
a
car right
police.
there?
It's
They could
only
have
one
pulled in
though.
the driveway. They could
Hold
have
on.
pulled in that
Hold
driveway
on,
and
hold on,
blocked
hold
him.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You hold on. Watch right here. You see that? Did you just see that?
What?
Did you just see that? Hold on. Check it out. Check it out. You seen that? Did you just
What did
see that?
they shot?
No, ain't nobody shoot. It looked like homeboy put his hand out, and I don't know if he grabbed for homeboy gun or if he had his gun outside. I'm not sure. But check it out though. Check it out. Right here.
The
Right
window
here.
was up.
All right, hold on. Look. Yo, you got to see it, man. You got
The window was up, son.
right here. The window was up.
The window was up.
The window was up.
It looked like the police was reaching for his door handle to open the car door.
Okay, and he probably backed up. Okay, the nigga backed up and the nigga gun probably hit the nigga rear view mirror. It probably hit his rear view mirror.
What you mean his gun? What gun?
The gun that the police was aiming at him. Because when he backed up, I heard a noise there. When he backed up, I heard a noise. Word, you might want to check that part out again. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Right here, 313. If you take the time and check on the same website I showed you on 313, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, I do see a hand reaching for a handle. I do see a hand reaching for the handle.
Right.
All right.
Now look, his hand released.
All right, his hand released right there. His hand released. Yeah, his hand released. His gun right there. Look like his strap, his gun hit that rear view. Yeah. Stop. Kept going. Now, my nigga, my G, like I said, man, as a black man, you hearing stop. You seeing police drawing down on you. What are you doing? You know what I mean? You a black man in America. Police is drawing down. They got a warrant for your arrest.
Listen.
It's not justifiable, but they can say anything. They could say anything.
Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Anything.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, my G.
Yeah, we all black in America, but we all know where, we all got family members that, they do dirt in the street. Not do dirt, but they they try to get in where they fit in the streets, because this is the hand that we dealt, right? So when it comes down to you facing 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years in prison, you're not thinking about that's literally life or death situation for you anyway. That could be how many times do we see people that's moving drugs on the streets that's facing life in jail. You know what I'm saying? You playing with your life literally.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's looking at. Damn, they coming to get me, and I'm gonna go to wait for a long time. I got to
Right.
get out of here.
Right.
You know, in that split second, you know, I'm thinking like, shit, I'm not ready to go to jail right now. You know what I'm saying? Because when they come, they don't give you a warning.
They
Oh, are
coming.
you ready to go to jail, sir? We're gonna take you to jail on this day.
Right. You know what I mean?
So he's like, oh shit, here they come. I got to get out of here.
right. You know what I mean? It's when you in the moment. You know what I mean? I guess
You know,
it's when you in
and
the moment,
that's
son.
assuming what they're saying is true. You know, allegedly he was out there, you know, selling meth and cocaine. That's what they say.
I don't know what they say. All I know is they came with a warrant for the dude. Dude, they screamed off the top of their lungs, guns drawn down. He continued to pursue to try to get out of there, and they tried to stop him, and they stopped him with gunshots. But unfortunately, they killed him. That's the whole thing about it. Know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's the
Why
whole
why
that's
why
the
not let
whole thing.
why not let the man have his day in court?
They couldn't let him have his day in court because I guess adrenaline was pumping, and they did not want anything else going on in the streets. He could, like I said, it could have been
Nah,
another.
man.
It could have been
Nah,
another. It could have been multiple casualties out there. The way
nah,
how he was driving, maybe. Who
nah.
knows? Who
Well,
knows? That
I
who
mean,
knows?
look, and another thing, man. They came. They didn't come like with a strong team either. You know, it looked like they came with a team of like
With it just yeah,
five or six and
just a small town department. Nah, I mean,
five or
not even.
six
Mm-hmm,
5 or 6 individuals,
mm-hmm,
right?
mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming that's the other car following is the captain or something like that.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that that town is big enough to have, you know, a lot of police
Well,
like that?
well, when they serve search warrants, what a lot of times what they do is they utilize state police. You know, so they could have called in certain state police, to assist, but
Hmm.
they chose not to for some reason. I don't know.
Probably
I
some
mean,
small. It's probably just some small town thing. They probably didn't want to get the state involved. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, that shit was kind of messed up though, bro. You know,
could they have
or
what? Let me ask you this: what do you think they could have done differently?
they could have probably just shot out the tires, aim for tires, and
Right.
then
I mean, and
jump back, and then jump
that could
back
have
in the car,
prevented
and just get head on and just try to
and
pursue.
and trapped them and track them down. I mean, they always got units in the surrounding area anyway when they got a situation like this. You know what I mean?
True.
So they could have radioed for backup.
It could have did so. Yeah, it could have
There's a
probably
lot
did
of there's
more.
a lot of things there's a lot of things that they could have did differently. Which they chose not to. They could have rammed his car right there in between the house and in between the house and the car. They could have did that to stop him from going somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they could have probably did that. They could have did anything, man. Anything could have happened, man. But what happened was they jumped out like
With
renegades.
right with
They jumped
military
out.
weapons,
They jumped out.
with military style weapons,
Yep, they
and
jumped
they
out like renegades, and then they drew down. They told him to stop. He backed up. He went forward, and gunshots was blown.
they probably got scopes on their guns and all that.
So
One
you
quick
think?
headshot.
So you think they scoped that man head down?
I 100% believe that.
I think them dudes was just shooting, but they were aiming for driver.
They was aiming to kill him,
It was
which they
aiming.
did.
It was aiming for driver. Word. But you know, is it justifiable in your eyes? In your eyes, is it justifiable? You know what I mean?
Absolutely not. I mean,
So they okay. So do they deserve to be in jail? All of them. What do you think?
I think whoever fired that weapon deserves to be in jail. Absolutely. Think about it. If we, I mean, they're the police officers, right? And they have a badge, right? But
Mhm.
if that was me or you or anybody else who put themselves in a position like that, now if you have a firearm and you licensed to carry a firearm, what do they train? What do they tell you? What they tell you is you have to learn. You have to retreat first. You have to find a way, another alternative, rather than just result into deadly force.
Hmm. Okay.
In some states you got stand your ground laws or whatever, but that's still a controversial law right there.
My thing is, I feel that they would win in court. The police, no matter if it's right or wrong. You know what I mean? It's all about the justice system, and the justice system right there in that video proves that they had the right and the license to kill Andrew Brown if it was to go to court and trial. What you feel about that?
I mean, the the way the law is written, um,
If there was juries and all that, now if it was going to trial, they were looking for 25 to life on all them dudes right there, and they took it to trial.
I think there would be grounds for a charge of, not, I wouldn't say murder. I would say manslaughter.
But according to the video, do you feel that anybody or any one of those guys would do a day in jail? According to that video,
I think it's very possible. Yes.
so the American jury would convict those police officers
Okay.
for
So
that.
I'm gonna tell you why. In the video, right, you see one officer position himself in front of the car, right? The other officers approach from the side. Now, as he pulled off, the one officer in the front is appeared to fire the first shot. Then the officer moves out of the way as he turns away from the officer, and the rest of them continue to fire. What was There was no officer and there was nobody in danger at the
The
point
but
of them
kind of breaking up.
them firing all those shots at him. You understand what I'm saying? That was
But
unnecessary.
the law says that,
It was unnecessary for them to fire.
you but the law says that you must comply. You know, they told him to stop and he continued to back up and go forward. Now, once he went forward and passed those officers, that vehicle was used as a weapon. It's a weapon now. You know, he's fleeing the scene, he's kicking up dirt in the grass, you know, he's making skid marks in the grass and all that. You know, he's going
All of that is
MU.
irrelevant, though.
I know it is, but I'm just saying, you know, that's what the DA and all them niggas is gonna say. Yeah, I mean, that's what they gonna say. I mean, he was doing like
Yeah, man.
90 in the
I mean,
dirt, and you know what I
so
mean. So
nah, nah. I don't.
you
That's
don't
not. I'm
agree.
not buying that. I don't agree with that. Of course you're gonna. Of course he's gonna get out of there. Of course he's trying. He's trying to get away. Of course,
Gotcha.
he's not trying to go slow to get away. You know.
Copy. Copy. And them dudes, they're gonna say, them dudes is gonna say, oh, I'm scared for my life. I had to bang, and had to stop him.
And that's the thing. If you're scared for your life, right? For one, why are you wearing a badge? Two, why are you positioning yourself purposely in the path of the car, knowing he's trying to flee? If you're afraid, so that means you basically you making the excuse because you already see that he's trying to get away, and you're positioning yourself in the path of the vehicle so you can have an excuse to fire on him.
He
Right or wrong?
Probably he might say in court, "Oh, I jumped in front of the vehicle because I didn't believe that the perpetrator would run me over, but he did have the guts, so I had to jump out the way. And the only thing I did, he did use the vehicle as a weapon, and what I had to do was fire on him before he possibly hold on, but he possibly could have hurt somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Out there. So we had to do what we had to do.
Yo, listen. All I'm gonna say is let them have their day in court. Charge him and put them in front of 12. Why not?
Why you think it took so long for them to show the video? You think the DA was scanning that video every day to make sure that every I was crossed, every I was dotted and T was crossed before they, showed the public?
I think they initially, when you initially see the video, just like we did, right? Just like I did, it's evident to me that the guy was not trying to run nobody over or anything like that. It's not like, he was pointed in one direction and turned into an officer and tried to mow somebody over. No. But only thing that they can come up with is that to make the excuse that, okay, the vehicle was moving forward at the time of the initial shot. Okay,
the vehicle was a deadly
all those
weapon.
other shots. Hold on, all those other shots. Where was the justification there? I'm waiting.
You know exactly. When police dump, they don't dump.
But you remember
simultaneously.
Look at the autopsy report. Look at the autopsy report. He wasn't shot.
How many
from
times
the front.
They hit him?
He was shot.
In the back because he tried to get away. 5.
Exactly. He was not trying to hurt anybody. And that's the point I'm trying to make. He didn't. There was no shots coming towards his chest or anything like that. There was no officer standing there in front of him making those shots.
The judicial system says that if you're moving with a car and police is commanding you to stop and you going, it's over. It's over.
So if I'm in a traffic stop, okay, and I'm pulled over, and you're like, oh, police is like, get out of the car, and you're under arrest, and I decide to pull away, it's all right for them to shoot me?
Pull away where?
Pull away. Just get away.
Are you stuck in traffic? I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about?
I mean, during the traffic stop, even if they got a warrant, if they pull me over on a warrant, and they're telling me to exit the car, and they out with their weapons drawn, okay, and I pull away, it's okay for them to shoot me in the back?
In your whip?
Yeah, it's okay for them to shoot me in my back? No, it's not.
It ain't okay, man, but they're going to shoot, man. They're going to shoot. If you was police and you had a warrant, if you was police and you had a warrant, If you was police and you
So
was having a warrant stop and you had a warrant stop, how would
so
you handle it if the dude pulled away? How would you handle it if you was the cop?
if he pulled away,
Yes. What would you do?
okay. If you know who you're serving a warrant on, right, and they run, that's another charge. Add that to the case. You find them, or you track them down right then and there. You box them in, and you charge them with evading.
So you ain't
That's
trying to
that's
bust.
it.
So you ain't trying to wound the man or bust at the nigga wheel
I mean, the man has a wife and kids. The
because
man got kids.
you're gonna send me on a high speed chase. You're gonna send me on a high speed chase, and
That's your
something
job.
else could
That's your
happen.
job.
And something else could
That
happen.
is your
I might
job.
put a lot of other people in danger, and then my captain is gonna ask me, why didn't I draw my gun and try to hurt that man or try to stop that vehicle before he pulled off? Because I'm gonna hear it from my captain. He's gonna be like, "Why didn't you
No,
do this and
no.
why didn't you do that? You sent
Your
them on a
duty.
high speed 10.
Listen.
You sent
Your
them.
duty
Hold
as a
on,
police
yo,
officer.
you keep cutting me off. You sent them on a high speed chase, and now look what you did. Crashes all over the road. He messed up. You got somebody else killed. Something else could happen, bro. So they have to. That car is deadly. Once that man don't stop, that's it.
Nah, I don't agree. I don't agree. And see, that's why they put. Listen, this is why they put new laws in place also for them not to chase motorcycle riders, right? Why? Not just for the public, right? But it's for the protection of the rider. You understand what I'm saying? Because the rider can be killed fleeing. So what they do is instead of I can't see myself now. So
I can hear you
um
though.
instead of pursuing them, what they do is they call for air support, or they call for they call for backup, and
Why
they
I do
chase
that?
they
That's my
and they
bad.
follow them from they
That shit
follow
is
them from
whack.
a
My bad.
distance.
Mm.
And then they charge them later.
I don't know, man. Yo, man, Kev,
See,
man.
the job is to protect and serve not only the pedestrians and the civilians that are out there, but also the perpetrator too,
Okay.
the
Protect the
offender, whatever.
protect the perpetrator, protect the offender.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of situations where you see people with guns and stuff, and they're threatening their own lives. Are they going to shoot them too? I mean, your job is to save their life too.
Well, I don't know, man. But yo, man, it's about to be over, man. What's your final thoughts on this, man?
My final thoughts is, man, is just the laws. You know, we need to change this whole justice system, man. Period. These laws need to be rewritten so that things like this, so they don't have the grounds to basically have an excuse to commit murder. That was an excuse. They made an excuse to kill that man
Mm. So they just so
because
you feel
because they was
that
upset that he was getting away.
you feel that they jumped in that ride and they like, yo, if that motherfucker make a move, I'm gonna push his shit back. That's how you feel?
Absolutely, man. They don't value a black man's life.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, man, my final thoughts is, bro, you know what I mean? Homeboy, I mean, I'm gonna say it again like I said in my last video, man. Homeboy had a chance to stop, you know, and he continued to move forward. And like I said, in America, as a black man, if they tell you to stop, stop and get out. If not, and you want to go, you rolling the dice, man, as a black man in America, bro. And that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Word up, man. Yo, Kev, man. Yo, man, let these people know one more time, man, your YouTube channel before we get out of here.
My YouTube channel is King Kev. You know, you can catch me on Instagram at Royal King Kev, Facebook, Instagram. I don't have Snapchat, and I don't. Yeah, that's all my platforms right now.
Okay. I bet, no doubt. And as always, man, it's your boy Randy Nickels, man, in the building. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? YouTube as always. You know what I mean? And we're going to be back with another one of these joints, man. We probably going to have some more people up in here. Who knows, man? Let's see how this shit do, man. Y'all niggas like, share,
Yeah, man.
subscribe this joint, man. Word up.
We need to get my boy Shane on there, man.
Word up, son. He probably be on here soon, man. But you know, I mean, we gonna get it together, man. But it's your boy Randy Nickels, King Kev in the building. We up out of here, man. Holla, like, share, subscribe, and all that, man. Holla at us. Peace.